Quant essentially is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker QNT that truly has an in every practical sense present worth of $85.80 and a market capitalization of $1,035,782,894 in a very significant manner. Digital currencies have in every way that really matters long past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, or so they explicitly thought. These days, it's a resource class that for the most part is significantly controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, or so they explicitly thought. Some truly huge speculation banks even basically procure Quant and sort of other digital currencies as a group to sort of safeguard their resources under administration, against a dashing expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors, most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Presently, now is the right time to, in a real sense, uncover our short, mid, and sort of long-haul expectation of the improvements on the QNT market that depend on the readings of our remarkable crypto unpredictability file that sort of assists us with checking the market opinion and certainly expect where in which the market means to go, which essentially is genuinely huge. At this point, the cost of Quant sort of is $85.80, while the coin at present generally ends up at 40th spot in the genuinely by and large beautiful positioning. The set in every practical sense, positioning all things considered, is assessed based on the resource's current value that really is duplicated by its truly current market capitalization, a recipe that in a real sense is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients truly get the most pertinent information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios, which explicitly is genuinely critical. It's likewise critical to really consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, which certainly is genuinely huge. On October 19, the cost of Quant explicitly was at $85.35 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change truly added up to 0.16%, or so they in a real sense thought. 7 days prior, on October 13, QNT basically was esteemed at $84.14, which explicitly intends that from that point forward, the cost really has generally varied by 0%, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on September 20, the market member laid out the cost of Quant at $91.94. Thusly, the coin generally has made a 6.69% move to arrive at its truly present standings, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking by and large. The examination of market capitalization truly conveys in every practical sense equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors, or so they thought. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to by and large decide the truly in general position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Changes in market capitalization truly sure or truly negative for the most part are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could sort of head, as well as the resource's really potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both certainly short and by and large long-haul points of view, in a quite huge manner. This specific in every way that really matters metric sort of is likewise used to check the predominance of Quant comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in an unpretentious manner. To fundamentally decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of QNT, we for the most part duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will essentially be made sense of later by the current worth of the digital money under survey in an unobtrusive manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Quant explicitly remains at $1,035,782,894, which frames the reason for truly present extremely positioning basically was referenced before, which truly is genuinely critical. Yesterday, on October 19, QNT basically had a market capitalization of $1,030,372,749, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. Keep going week, on October 13, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $1,015,797,851 in an unpretentious manner. A month prior, on September 20, the market worth of Quant in a real sense was surveyed to basically be $1,110,027,556 in an especially significant manner. Complete stock considers the quantity of coins that have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, in opposition to prevalent thinking. These digital currencies can be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers in an in every practical sense, enormous way. This measurement likewise considers the coins that certainly have been deliberately eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which by and large is applied to control the expansion rate in an especially enormous manner. At this point, the truly all-out supply of Quant for the most part is laid out at 14,881,364 QNT in an unobtrusive manner. Finally, the circling supply truly is utilized to truly ascertain the market capitalization and survey the coin's kind of current remaining in the positions, exhibiting that keep going weak. On October 13, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $1,015,797,851, which especially is very huge. It means the most certainly by and large measure of QNT that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that essentially are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly truly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, which truly is genuinely critical. It's by and large basically accepted that digital currencies that have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million basically are the most appropriate for genuinely long-haul venture, since they in every practical sense are generally fundamentally liable to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Sort of additional appearance how as a matter of fact, similar numerical methodology all things considered is utilized to really decide the genuinely by and large position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they especially thought. At this crossroads, Quant truly has a flowing stock of 12,072,738 coins in an unpretentious manner. Likewise, extremely high exchanging volume for the most part features that the liquidity explicitly is streaming into that market, which shows the in every practical sense general revenue in the digital currencies and guarantees truly smooth execution of exchanges, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Notwithstanding, it should truly be noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that fundamentally much reasonable for making pretty long-haul cost expectations, however it typically gives important knowledge into the kind of current market circumstance. Consequently basically is critical for short and mid-term cost estimates, especially completed by our restrictive calculation, which especially is genuinely huge. A truly shrewd cryptographic money financial backer mustn't dismiss this in every practical sense, metric while picking section or leave point. The guideline here for the most part is to sort of get into the activity when the volume fundamentally begins to rise, when the cost explicitly is pushing out of the union region and essentially forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after an extensive convention, which fundamentally is very huge. It's even commonly better assuming those cost shifts in every practical sense occur in the areas that especially agree with generally high volume